Hey, what's up? It's your girl Camille J from the L Spot, and I'm here at Tammany Hall for the Uptown Downtown Showcase, and I'm here with artist Ace and Chachi. Hey, what's up? How you doing tonight?
You know me, I'm just chilling. I'm great to be here, man.
Okay, so first, tell me a little bit about your musical style.
I'm more New York. I'm just New York, a Harlem dude from New York, man. A lot of swag, a lot of, I talk my shit, man.
Okay, and I know you've been in the game for a while. You've been here since 2010, putting out a whole bunch of mixtapes. So tell me, how have you grown since 2010?
Man, I just been feeding the streets constantly, back-to-back mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Good features, good promotion, t-shirts, hats, all that, you know what I'm saying? All on me, you know what I'm saying? And I just want the city behind me like they are right now. So
I feel you. Okay, and I know you have a single out right now, Highway, and I know it's doing pretty good. Tell me about the concept behind that.
Alright, well, Highway's my old single actually. That's from my last project, Dark Days, Sunny Nights.
Okay, so tell me about the new singles.
Well, I can tell you more about that one as well. That's the one that kicked it off for me, you know what I'm saying? Highway featuring Fred the Godson, P. It got on the radio all over.
Right.
And it just, from there, it just went off, you know what I'm saying? Now, I got the new project, the EP is called Driven. First single is called Detox.
Detox.
For the ladies.
Okay,
y'all gonna
Detox, something for the ladies.
Yeah, so for the fellas though. But it's called Detox. I'll be releasing that tonight, actually.
Okay, so the single is releasing tonight.
Yeah, the single.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So when is the album coming out?
June 25th. We look at June 25th.
Alright, so be on the lookout in June, late June, for the album Driven, right?
Definitely.
Okay, and are you excited to perform tonight?
I'm turned up. I'm ready to turn up, man.
Just like probably every other urban hood across America, little rough, a lot of cops, a lot of hustlers, and just a typical thing. It's like going around the country. So.
And how did that influence your musical career?
Well, it basically gives you an experience that you could kind of put it into musical form. You experience a lot of things where, it kind of gives you a little story, little experiences you go through in the hood, pretty much.
So you definitely use that in your music, and it helps you influence your music, is inspiration behind some of your music?
Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
Okay, so I know you have the single Hello. How is that doing? Tell me the concept behind that.
No, just like a little club song to get people jumping around in the club a little bit. Something a little friendly, radio friendly. It's on Power 105 right now. Shout out to DJ Self, DJ Enough, Hot 97. They supporting the movement all the way.
Okay, so what upcoming projects do you have? What can we expect from you in the future?
Well, right now, June 8th, I'm doing a Puerto Rican Day Festival up in Spanish Harlem, and then I got my own float for the Puerto Rican Day Parade. So we're going to be pretty much performing hello to 4 million people, performing for about 47 blocks.
To perform tonight?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love performing. I love the stage. Can't wait. Very anxious.
And what do you want the audience to take away from your performance tonight?
Something a little memorable, really understand, hip-hop is back, New York music is back, the whole essence of hip-hop in itself. And, hopefully they log on, BrackettMusic.com, check out everything. My Twitter, Instagram, @BrackettMusic.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to just get out there and do my thing, you know what I mean? Definitely excited.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your musical style.
Straight R&B, a lot of soul, a lot of heart, a lot of sexiness, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of in between, a lot of good stuff, It's just.
Okay, and so tell me, what inspires you to write this music? What's your inspiration behind your music?
So many things: women, family, problems, nice days, just walking on the beach. Just, so many things, everything really.
Okay, that's good. Hey, so tell me what it's like being on the same stage as artists like SWV, Chrisette Michelle.
It was real cool. SWV, I just did a show with them 2 weeks ago. Their Coco is like amazing. They showed me a lot of love. Music Soul Child showed me a lot of love. Carl Thomas, like everybody I did a show with was just like really impressed with my level of professionalism and the soul that I brought to the table. They were like, wow, you're mad soulful for a white dude. Like, first of all, I'm Italian, all right? That's different. A different story.
There's a difference. Okay, so what are your upcoming projects? What can we expect from you in the future? What are you working on?
All right, well, my EP is called Fade Away, and it's about a girl that faded out of my life. It's called Fade Away, but it's looking towards the future as well. So it's coming out actually at the end of June, so be on the lookout for that.
I know that your father was a member of the Drifters, Did he have any influence in you pursuing a musical career?
Well, I'm the youngest of 5, and you know, I knew I wanted to sing at a very, very young age. And then I'd say when I reached the age of 12, 13, that's when I kind of told my father I wanted to do it. And he told me that I have 2 older brothers. He used to sing to my brothers, but he never did that with the girls. There's 2 brothers and 3 girls. He never did that with the girls. So when I told him I wanted to sing, he was like, let me hear you sing. And I sang, and he was like, wow, he always wanted my brothers to pursue what he used to do and to follow after him. But I was the one who ended up doing it, so that's crazy.
Okay, well, good for you. Okay, so tell me about your musical style.
A lot of people tell me that I sound like Jennifer Hudson, Jill Scott, and Jasmine Sullivan. When I first found my band, that's what they told me. But I do say sometimes I do resemble Jasmine Sullivan with that low tone, but I think I have a style of my own. I love to remix hip-hop songs. Like, I love listening to hip-hop songs and coming on them real soft with like a totally different type of melody to flip it where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe she just came on the track like that. So I'm hoping, you know what I mean, to break into business in a new way. I don't want to follow behind anybody, sound like anybody else. I want to have my own print in the music business. So I'm hoping.
Right. It's always good to be unique. Okay, so I know you were on Broadway for the play What About Your Friends? So tell me, what have you learned from that, and how has it helped your stage performance, musical-wise?
Well, I had a nice role in that. It was a pretty small role, but it was a role still. And what it was the audition, not the audition part, the parts where we rehearsed. That was the part that really helped me open up, because I've always been very, very shy. And then from rehearsing with them and looking at all the other actors and seeing how comfortable they were in front of everybody and on stage, that made me feel more, I got to be more confident in myself to go on stage and give them what they want.
Okay, so tell me, what are you currently working on now?
Well, right now I'm working on my mixtape. It's going to be titled Yazmin's Turn. I'm talking to an exec with Atlanta right now, so I'm working on a listening party. It's going to be an invite. Of course, I'm going to let you guys know. I'm so psyched. I'm trying to get the group High Five? I recorded their studio. I'm trying to get them involved with this event. So I'm trying to do big things, girl. I'm working on it. I'm sorry, I'm sweating.
No, it's fine. Okay. Well, are you excited to perform tonight? What do you want the audience to take from your performance tonight?
I want the audience to see that I actually can sing. You know what I'm saying? I have a voice. I'm a soulful singer. I do sing hip-hop, R&B. A lot of artists that are out there, they have something to say about that. Oh, how was your last name Soul? Because I go by Yazmin Soul. How's your last name Soul? And you don't really sing soul music. I do sing soul music. I sing from my heart and my soul when I sing, regardless if I'm singing to an R&B beat, hip-hop beat, whatever. Like tonight, it's going to be a mixture. So I hope you guys like what you see.
Love Jones. Chachi, hello, how are you?
Hey, what's up? How are you, girl?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing fabulous. Happy to be here.
Okay, I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you. You too. Okay, so are you ready to get on stage tonight and give the crowd a good show, keep them entertained?
I am ecstatic. This crowd looks awesome. Ready to go. Tammany Hall, new host of R&B, Love Jones. I couldn't be happier.
Okay, so first, tell me, how'd you get involved in hosting at all in the first place?
Well, I started out modeling. I've been modeling for a few years. I'm 22, so I've been modeling since I was 17. And I just moved to the city maybe like a year ago. And once I moved to the city, I just started getting into like hosting and acting. So somebody put me onto the gig, so I said, might as well try it out, and I made it. So here I am.
Okay. So how do you feel hosting R&B Love Jones, showcase that brings out unsigned talent, underground artists, independent artists? How do you feel about them having an outlet to showcase their talent?
I think everything that R&B Love Jones is doing is amazing. Like, those underground artists that are coming up, it's like so many people have so much talent, but like have no way to like express it, no way to show it. Like, it's just an awesome way for like new up-and-coming people to get together, network, and just trying to show what they got. It's awesome. I love the event. You have to come out every last Thursday of the month. You gotta come out and check me out.
Okay, so you heard it here first from the Outspot. You better come out every last Thursday of the month for the R&B Love Jones, and make sure you check out the new host, Chachi. Okay, I hope you have a good night.
Thank you.
Ace, hello, how are you doing today?
Hey, how you doing? Everything's great. Having a good time tonight.
Okay, are you ready for a good show tonight?
Definitely a great show. We got 4 great acts that's going to perform. It's going to be a great show.
Okay, so first tell me how you put the show together. Why did you have this showcase?
Well, I've been doing showcases in New York City now for a long time. I don't want to say how many years, but for a long time. And there's a lot of quality events. Well, we're missing quality events. So I said, you know, let me give artists a chance to really show what they have and represent it to the right people.
Okay, so I know you've been having events such as the Streets Have a Voice and your Open Mic Wednesdays. So how important is it that these underground and unsigned artists have an outlet to showcase their talent?
Well, I mean, it's very important because they need to be able to express themselves, rehearse, practice, try new material. There's so many different reasons to have a good showcase. And then you want to, you know, be able to publicize and promote that you have talent. And that's what I really try to do. I try to let them express themselves and get their talent out to the masses.
Okay, and I know it was due to your showcase that we have artists such as Uncle Murder. What was it like hosting him, working with him?
Well, I mean, Uncle Murder was like a really good friend. He came to me and said, you know, I'm trying to get on. I'm working on a new CD. Let's make it happen. I mean, I've worked with everyone from, I mean, I've done shows with Biggie, Jay-Z. I mean, that's how far back I go. So everyone has been in this realm. So that's why I know it's very important. You need these shows. And New York is known for these shows. Maria Davis, Mad Wednesdays. I mean, there was so many shows back then. Now it's far and few between, or the promoters are telling you something that they can't do or promising you something that they don't produce. So these kind of shows are really good.